that happen?
Well, I want to welcome you guys to a special presentation here on Sponson TV. It's the Saturday night tournament. We're up to the semifinals here, and I think it's going to be on GeoKoala. It should be a good match, and we're actually just about ready to get started here.
Three, two, one.
All right, and there we're off. Looks like we got red team, Curl, Infinite Sky, Crow, and Exile facing off against the blue team, TP, Halophile, Aardvark 74, and Nebuchadnezzar. And it looks like to start things off, we have a couple Tag Pros. Let's get this music a little less menacing. Looks like TP's out with the flag, no boost, and that's not going to be a cap. Then it looks like Crow will be able to take the flag, and he's going to try to go top, but he won't be able to get it. Nebuchadnezzar there with the button, and Infinite Sky is going to be able to take the regrab. Hugh is going for the kiss, didn't happen, and that's going to cost him. Nebuchadnezzar there with the return. Halophile out with the flag. And Curl looks like he's almost stuck in the top. Yep, he is definitely stuck in the top. TP, Nebuchadnezzar there closing in on both sides. Nebuchadnezzar gets a return, and Crow with the rolling bomb. Looks like Exile's going to get the flag. Can't quite go top. He's going to have to use that juke juice to get out of base. He could have gotten past Aardvark there. Couldn't quite do it because TP was there. And it looks like blue team able to reset. GeoKoala, very defensive map. You'll notice that the offenders are going to have a very difficult time getting onto base. They're going to have to use those bombs very creatively. Using your offensive partner is very important on this map. And power-ups can be crucial on GeoKoala. That Tag Pro can be the defender's worst nightmare on this map, especially if they do some interesting button play. So, and I did say button play. But yeah, it looks like, speaking of power-ups, we've got a power-up round coming up. Nebuchadnezzar and Crow waiting on the bottom. Halophile had an uncontested pickup of that rolling bomb. TP's going to try to get out, can't do it. Halophile coming with the rolling bomb, ends up getting defused, and Infinite Sky with that Tag Pro threatening Halophile. Nebuchadnezzar coming in with the juke juice. He's going to maybe be able to get out. Let's see the bomb, and he's going to get past two. Exile's ahead of him. Nebuchadnezzar going to try to get past Exile. He's got a juke juice, could be helpful. Crow trying to get out of base, and Exile misses the snipe. Infinite Sky's right hot on his tail. Nebuchadnezzar is doing a little bit of juking here. He's got one to beat. It's Exile, but couldn't quite get past him, and that'll be a reset for the blue team. But Halophile with the regrab, he might be able to boost past Infinite Sky, and he does, and he's going to be able to get there. He's got just one to beat. I think he's ahead. Oh, he's not ahead of Carl. He's got two to beat. Aardvark there to tricep some blocks. Couldn't get the angle he needed, and now he's got four players to beat. It's going to be very difficult. He's going to probably wait for some power-ups. Couldn't quite get any in time, and going to get returned. TP thinking he had top, but he definitely didn't have the have a beat, but he's got Infinite Sky beat. Crow with a really great snipe, but TP just jukes right past him, and now he's got two to beat. It's Exile and Curl in the way. Infinite Sky trying to get a boost, and he does get it, and Nebuchadnezzar are able to set up blocks, but they can only block two players, but there's going to be a kiss, and blue team's going to be able to reset, red team's going to be able to reset, and that'll calm things down, at least for a short while. And TP's going to try for a grab here. Haliphile's going to try to keep the button. He's got the button. TP's got one to beat, but Curl's going to get to the button. They didn't block correctly against the button. And that was a very promising chance for blue team. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold down that button, and that's going to be a return. We've got another round of power-ups just around the corner. TP trying to get out of base. Exile there to shut him off. And it looks like Exile's going to wait on that rolling bomb, let one of the offenders get it. Very smart move. But meanwhile, blue team able to get 2 power-ups, both the mid power-ups, a rolling bomb, tag pro, and wow, Halophile should have gone and secured the button there. Couldn't do it, but he ends up using the tag pro to pop one and get a boost noob spike for the other. He's going to have to juke back Exile. He can't quite do it. Infinite Sky cleaning things up. And that's going to be a cap for the red team. No one on regrab. Brilliant job by red team to start things off with the first cap of the game. Let's watch that on Spons and instant replay. You'll see that Curl was able to get out top, and there's no defenders. They're spiking themselves. No one on regrab. There's the return and instant cap. While we were away, there was a second cap by the red team. Boy, red team off to a quick start here. The game's just about halfway over. And TP is going to be able to get an easy grab out of base. Looks like top should be clear. Can Nebu block the button? He can. Halophile getting the bottom. TP sneaking it in for a cap. That was a very close one, but TP able to pull it off in the end. That was just great teamwork. We saw all 4 players working together to see the end, to see the cap. Watch TP coming up, and boy, that was a really close cap by blue team. They cut the lead down to 1, and a nice button by Nebuchadnezzar. Halophile should be able to get out if TP can hold the button. He's got it. Halophile out. He's going to be patient, and it looks like both blue players are able to push him into the spikes. And folks, we're back to a tie game. It's 2-2. Blue team coming back from a 2-point deficit to tie things up. Boy, this is a very exciting one. We've got just under 4 minutes left. Let's see what happens. We got another round of power-ups just around the corner. That could be very interesting to see what that holds. Crow trying to get out of base. Can't quite do it. Aardvark doing a great job in defense. Curl couldn't use that bomb successfully. TP's going to get out. Aardvark should hit the button. Aardvark needs to get to that button. Aardvark, boy, he didn't get that button, and unfortunately that means there's going to be one more red player in the team. If you've got multiple people back and there's only one player in the base, one of those 2 people playing defense has to sit on that button to prevent other people from cutting across and getting ahead of the flag carrier. Just a little mistake there, and I think that might have made it more difficult for them to cap. Infinite Sky might be able to get out. He does. Nebuchadnezzar not in a good position. And now he's past 2, maybe 3. He's definitely past 2. Boy, I thought he was past Aardvark, but he ends up cutting back. And that could be a fatal mistake as Aardvark getting the return. And there, Nebuchadnezzar able to get the flag, and he's got a juke juice, but boy, is he getting... Whoa! He jukes right past Crow! I can't believe my eyes! That was a brilliant juke, but he was unable to get out. I don't know why Aardvark didn't go top. It's too late now, and now he's going to get returned. But, hey, watch this on Sponson Instant Replay here. This juke right past Crow by Nebuchadnezzar. Brilliant play, but unfortunately gets sniped right afterwards. Meanwhile, back to the action. Infinite Sky's got the flag with a juke juice, and we got some blocks set up on Nebuchadnezzar. Infinite Sky trying to come in. Nebu and able to get the return. And a nice snipe by Halophile. Things have settled down slightly, but man, there's just a minute and 45 seconds to go, and it's a tie game. This might come down to the wire. We might even have to see a little bit of overtime on this one if things keep going as they have been. But Halophile able to get out. TP saving the boost, and TP's gonna be able to get on regrab. 3 to beat. Now just 2. Curl trying to get the boost. He pushes Exile in for the return. Regrab gets taken care of, and both teams able to reset here. We've got a minute and a half left to go. Exile picking up a tag pro. There's a couple juke juices on the blue team. TP re-upping the juke juice. Gonna bomb into base. He's gonna be able to take the flag. He's gonna try try to get out of base. Crow there, Infinite Sky there. TP's gonna have to do something to get past them. He's trying his hardest to juke. Juke Juice couldn't even help him, and he's unable to get out of base. Nebuchadnezzar trying to get a grab. TP getting out of base, and it looks like that's a nice return by Aardvark. Halophile better get out quickly, or he's gonna have difficulty against two players. Couldn't quite get out in time, and there's just under a minute to go, and it's a tie game. Next cap will probably be the winner. Looks like we've got Curl in the base. Aardvark, nice use of the button there. TP trying to get out, and now he didn't get the tag pro. It's going to be very difficult for him to get out. He manages to pick up the flag, but Infinite Sky is going to clean up. And Curl using that bomb, but good positioning by Aardvark for the return. And Halophile's just trying. There's only 10 seconds, folks. We might have to go into overtime here unless something happens. Nebu can't get it. Crow is buttoned, and with 5 seconds to go, that's not going to leave enough time for either team to cap. We're headed into overtime for the semifinals of the Saturday night tournament here on Sponson TV. We saw Red Team get off to a very quick start, 2-cap lead, but Blue Team slowly but surely able to make up those 2 caps and catch up, and now we're in tied overtime here. I do want to clue you guys into something. Before the game, I learned that one of the members of Red Team actually has to leave right about now. They said 9:45. It's 9:46 at the moment. I think they're planning on starting the game, and if he has to go, they're just planning on playing without him and continuing the overtime here. So let's see what could happen. But if Red Team doesn't score quickly, they might have to lose a player. I'm not sure which player it is, but that could be costly. Crow coming in with the tag pro. Not going to be too helpful, though, without his offensive partner, and he's just kind of stalling right now. Curl coming in with the tag pro as well. Let's see what they can do. They've only got a few seconds left on their tag pros. Crow or Curl, one of the two is going to have to grab it. Curl grabs it, and he's going to get past one, maybe, and now he's past 2, and wow, he's got to do a little bit of maneuvering, but he couldn't quite get past all 3 of them. Good team play by Blue, and Crow boosting off top with the bomb. Couldn't quite get out of base. Looks like that'll be an easy reset for Blue Team. All the Red Team players are on the left side of the map. It'll take them a long time to get over, and boy, we got power-ups coming up soon. They might just want to wait on those, but they don't do it. That might be a bad decision. I don't know why you don't wait on power-ups in that situation. They're spawning in 10 seconds, and you're going to head up and go to the flag. On Geo Koala, I think that's a mistake. I think Red Team, boy, they were not thinking about that one, and it looks like Halophile is going to make them pay for it. He's going to get both power-ups. One player shouldn't be able to get both power-ups on Geo Koala. That's shows some sloppy play by the Red Team. Let's see if Halophile is able to make use of it. Can't quite do it, and that will probably be good for Red Team. The power-ups didn't hurt them that much, but boy, they could have. And again, if you're on offense on Geo Koala, you need to be securing those power-ups, and those mid power-ups, you can't be sailing right past them when they're spawning within 10 seconds. And it's only the second round of power-ups, so they knew they were coming up soon. Yeah, you know, it's not you can't have an excuse of not knowing the timers. So a little bit of mistakes here and there, and it might cost them. Looks like Halophile able to get out past 2, and there's just 1 to beat, and Halophile just has to beat Crow, but Crow's taking the flag out. He misses the boost, and Nebuchadnezzar trying to use the bomb, can't do it. Can they get the return? It's return for cap. There's the return, and Halophile cleaning it up. There's the cap. Blue Team is going to pull away with this one. They didn't have the early lead, but they came back from a deficit of 2 and then ended up winning in overtime. Halophile, Aardvark, Nebuchadnezzar, and TPR, all 4 moving on to the final round of the Saturday night tournament here on Sponson TV. We'll regroup here shortly once we get the final round set up. Let's listen into some player reactions here.
13 and 15. I'd say 13 is probably going to win.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Yeah, you know, Exile kind of sucks, so kind of worked out. I'm just kidding. Exile's a good boy. But yeah, looking forward to Smirk. Looks like there's quite a few defensive maps in this tournament.
For real.
Well,
yeah, definitely.
Well, while we're waiting here for the finals to get set up, I do want to make a quick PR announcement. If anyone out there is interested in possibly streaming some games themselves, we're always looking for some more. I'm a member of the MLTP streaming subreddit that allows us to be able to divvy up some of the games, majors, minors, NLTP, special events like this. If anyone's interested in getting set up on streaming, feel free to shoot me a message on Reddit and I'll definitely get you hooked up. There's some easy video guides, and all the people here are really helpful in getting set up as well. So if you're interested, send me a message on Reddit. My username is HASKELLE. I'm going to put it in the chat here. Feel free to send me a message again and I'll get you set up. Thanks for your patience, guys. I think we're just waiting for the other game to finish up.
He's out bottom.
He's out 3.
If I can.
Well,
Get maybe some reactions.
I would say our main goal is to get caps. Our secondary goal being to not let the other team get caps.
Offense first, defense second.
That's kind of a controversial approach to the game, but I think it's going to be successful for us. Yes.
Me.
Well, yeah, we just needed to lock down that defense, and once we did that...
Yeah, I mean, pretty much from the time we went down 2-0 to the end of the game, our flag didn't really leave base. But I think it also had a lot to do with improving our communication, so it was easier for us to chase and get our offensive defense better. Yeah, for sure. I think that definitely came through a lot for us. Oh, they're going to OT. Exciting. Yeah,
Ooh, that's a good question.
Go down there and see what you can get.
Just
well, it's an overtime game.
Just the overtime?
This is the link.
Cool.
Did you guys see that? I'm like one tile away from the flag.
I knew you were close.
This is so
I had a
sad.
feeling
You guys
at the
finished
top.
up with
Like, you know, did you guys see me dilly-dallying by mid?
Can I
like,
get the score so you guys can start playing
Down.
again? Sorry.
We're not done, though.
We're
It's
not
an
done.
overtime.
What?
We're in overtime.
It sounds like you're having regular chat. Oh.
We are. We're about to start overtime.
Ooh, what scores are now?
1-1.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And you can go watch on Ron Sponson TV if you want to
Yeah,
watch it.
twitch.tv/Ron Sponson streaming live. Yeah, good luck, guys. I'll head out of your channel. I'll give you some time to talk to yourselves, but
Alright.
good luck.
If we make the finals, listen in. Do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, it sounds like the other game is in overtime, so we're just about ready to start overtime, and I'm going to stream that too while we're waiting. They're just getting set.
It looks like we're gonna be returning back to the game now.
Well, here we are, overtime for the other semifinals game. This will determine which team faces the previous game's blue team. Looks like we've got starting lineups for blue team: Jesus, Dude McCoy, Mr. Joe Hobo, and the Indian facing off against Juke King, Bongo, Balrog, and Ooh Kill 'Em. And it's overtime, folks, so if any of you guys are not familiar with the format, it's going to be sudden death. First cap is going to take it, and Balrog coming up with the first grab. Juke King with some great blocks. Balrog's going to be able to get out. He's going to have to go mid, though. Can he make it? He can't quite make it. He hits the bomb, but Juke King with the regrab. He's not going to be able to make it top. Dude McCoy is going to get the button at the last second, and that's going to be a reset. But Jesus lining up the bomb. Looks like no one in the blue base but defenders. Red team taking their time getting over there. And blue team not able to get a grab out either. Balrog waiting on that mid power up. It should be due up any second now. Can he get it? Let's see what happens. Balrog holding it off, and he's going to be able to get the power up. We got a bomb defusal there. Balrog's going to try to use this rolling bomb to grab the flag and go top. Couldn't quite get the angle. Mr. Joe Hobo's out, but if Ooh Kill 'Em didn't get that button, that would have been a cap. Wow, great job by Ooh Kill 'Em. Looks like Balrog in base, waiting for his offensive partner, Juke King, to boost in. And let's see what he can do with that wall bounce boost. Can't quite, good job not flacciding. Looks like there's a bomb. They're going to use it to blast the opponents away. And Balrog with some speed trying to get past Dude McCoy. Can't quite do it. And Juke King's going to just wait till that flag gets returned. Now he's going to use the bomb. He should have waited longer.